you were pretty good right out of the box that year. You finished 8th at Daytona. You finished 9th at Richmond. And then you win the third race in what is now the Xfinity Series in that division's history at Bristol. And not only do you win that race, you pass David Pearson on the backstretch, and then you hold him off for the last 11 laps.
Yeah.
What do you remember about that day?
It was supposed to be a day race.
Yeah.
And it rained all day long.
Yeah.
And so we ended up racing it at night. And, I mean, Travis was in the pits with us, calling the shots for me. Benny was there, we had a really good car, qualified well, but I think Jeff Bodine might have had the pole, and he didn't go on the start. So, I may have qualified 7th or 5th or whatever, and the whole inside line didn't go. So, after lap 1, I was way back because that inside line didn't go. But the car was so good, it just kept, picking people through. And I know we had a late caution, and I'm running second to Pearson, and we'd lapped most of the field. Not everybody, I don't think, but we'd lapped most of the field. And I told Travis on the radio, I said, I don't know how I'm going to pass him, but I'm going to do my best. And I think we came off turn 2, and he slipped a little bit, and I was able to get by him. And I think David at the time said they thought there was something on the racetrack, and I think I'm sure there probably was, but we were able to get by him and hold him off. And I mean, I was in shock, literally in shock.
Was that just another race car, or did you consciously say, you know what, I just passed David Pearson?
No, I grew up idolizing those people. I was around them a lot because Benny started running Cup in '70, so I was, every waking moment I could be around the racetrack, I was there. So, I mean, it's one of my idols. Just to get to race against David Pearson was amazing. But to end up beating him essentially was more than I could have ever dreamed for.
How big a deal was that win for you personally and professionally?
Well, I think it was validation. Again, I wanted to do it from the time I was 6 or 7 years old, and it seemed like everything in my life had been leading up to that moment at Bristol when maybe I can do this. Maybe I can make a career out of this, and maybe I am good enough to do what I've always wanted to do. So it meant an awful lot. It sure did.